a two-wave start, and one of the 750 riders took off from the second wave, and he definitely will be docked as they hit around turn number 1. That was Glenn Smith who took the early green flag. He was the Texas rider, didn't know it was a two-wave start. So Glenn Smith, the rider out of El Paso, Texas, will be disqualified if he sweeps right down to take first place away. And he doesn't. He holds back there and he's back in fourth position. Oh, we got a couple of riders touching up in there, but they all get through in pretty good shape. Here we go, one rider already starting to split himself away from the rest of the pack. They come down and complete lap number 1, 7 laps to go. Okay, Glenn Smith, who's leading the pack around here for the first time, will be disqualified. They've already given him the black flag. So Jim Poet leading the group around here out in the front. 954 running a second spot, Randy Redmond. Here comes the leading group now in 715. We don't have to tell you who's leading the pack. Big lead, Earl Roloff out of San Diego, California, on his way to pick up $2,000 today. In third place, we didn't pick up who was in third, but we know that some of these young lions coming out here trying to make impressions on the veterans, and Christensen doing just that. And the other young rider, Tommy Lynch, the 16-year-old rider out of Bakersfield, California, the dirt tracker, he's running in fourth position. And once again, these dirt trackers they know how a road racer feels, and they know how to slide out that rear end and not be scary with it. And Tom Lynch showing you why he'll make a good road racer. We're going to hear a lot more out of the names like Christensen and Lynch in the months to come, because they're both on, guess what, Suzuki 750s, and we'll probably be seeing them possibly entering the Suzuki Series Cup races here a little bit later on in the year. Okay, here's Poet. Poet's got the lead now over the rest of the field. And boys, he got a big lead over Randy Redmond coming down here in second spot. Or is that Randy? No, we've got a change in second spot. That's 7-11. Got a mystery rider out here. 7-11 is not down on our charts. 7-11 does not show up on our charts in the Open Super Street class. Anyway, there goes Earl Roloff. No question about it. But hey, Roloff, oh. By number 421, that's Jeff Riom, another rider who won a race earlier today, running down there in third spot. But look at Christensen go, the young kid against the veteran as they head around turn number 2 in that battle in the 750 Super Street class. And of course Tom Lynch up there as well, just getting his feet wet. Now, there's no question now, Poet, if he's on a Kawasaki, is he on a Kawasaki? No, he's on a Suzuki, isn't he? We're not sure what he's on, but if he was on a Kawasaki, he would definitely be picking up some money right now. From Kawasaki, he's got a big lead. He's just going to cruise around here and take the win. I think we ought to check out this progress in the 750 class as Christensen, very determined rider, a young kid, just 19 years old, and he's putting a lot of pressure on the 34-year-old Roloff, or the 32-year-old Roloff, who's been racing about 20 years. And look at this. Christensen is going to try and take Roloff, and he goes to the inside and takes over the lead. Oh, Roloff didn't know what hit him. Who is that guy that got around him? Roloff doesn't know, and it's Christensen taking the lead going into turn number 1. Jeff Hagan running in 3rd spot. And in 4th spot, it looks like it's Jeff Rayom. And in 5th spot in the 750 class, 19-year-old Peter Christensen, the rider out of Ventura, California. He is on a Suzuki GSXR 750, and his tuner, he's got to be a pretty happy man right now, William Beck down here in the pits. Got to be pretty happy with the progress of Peter Christensen right now. Nobody passes Roloff, and yet this kid did it. And he's on the Dunlop tires. His sponsors are Cycle Parts plus Oxnard and the Trophy Shop, Matzinger Racing. And as we mentioned, this is his first full year of racing. So the 19-year-old Peter Christensen making a name for himself today and maybe going down, making some history before the end of this year is over as they go down the back straightaway. Christensen opening it up over Roloff. As Poet goes by, he gets the halfway flag, 4 laps down, 4 laps to go. In front. Ford running in front, bike number 112, running in 2nd spot, that's Louis Australia. In 3rd spot's our mystery rider, 711, we don't know who that is, 373. That's Peter Christensen, and right behind him, Roloff, and of course that's very unfamiliar to see Roloff in 2nd. Maybe that's going to change. Maybe Roloff's got some tire problems too, because he and Polar were having Dunlop tire problems. And remember, Dunlop does all their testing for hotter weather. And I think as you see the weather heat up here, you might see the Dunlop starting to come to the fore. And you might see Roloff probably doing a little better competitive-wise. He doesn't look like he's all that fast out there today. Polar comes by, and he looks fast. He's going about 150 miles an hour on his front straightaway. With about a half a mile lead over 2nd place as they come out of. Look at this, Christensen's got 2nd place overall, and he's leaving Roloff in the dust. Roloff, there's nothing he can do. He's back there in 2nd, and Jeff Hagan even is catching up with Roloff, and this should be interesting to see if Roloff can even hold on. It's too bad Christensen doesn't have a Kawasaki. He'd be getting paid $500 for this win today. But he's on that Suzuki, and he's obviously got other plans with it. But Christensen doing a great job. He's going to probably beat Roloff the way things are going right now. Coming down to complete, one more lap. He's got 2 laps to go for Poet. As, coming out of turn number 9, Christensen really pulling on the coils here as he's going to leave Roloff way in the dust. Boy, I never thought I'd be saying that. Christensen turns around, looks over his shoulder, doesn't see anybody in sight. Remember, this guy has destroyed not only the 750 class, but he's also destroying everybody in the open class as well. There goes bike 112 ahead of Roloff, and of course he's on a bigger bike. Roloff will probably get him back in the turns, but unbeknownst to Roloff, Hagan right on the heels now, and Hagan's making some moves on Roloff as they head around turn number 1. Jeff Hagan, the Northern California rider, making some moves on the San Diego rider Roloff as they head around turn number 2. Scott Cadmus having a slow start, getting out of the top 10. He has now worked his way up into 6th spot. The Dana Point rider up into 6th. Here comes Poet. He's going to get the white flag. 2.5 miles to go for Jim Poet. Remember, this Jim, I guess, quit racing for a while and came back. He was a club champion for a year or two, and then, in fact, he finished second in the AFM championships 2 years ago, too, roll-off, and was racing a lot back then. Then kind of semi-retired last year, and he's coming back now, and he's finding a lot more fun in these one-off classes, but he can definitely get serious. It's got to be very lonely being out there, too, all by yourself. But he's going to take a very easy win here. Roll-off looks like he's not going to pick up $500, but he might pick up $300 for second spot. And if he does, that'll be $1,800 for roll-off on the day. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the last race of the day, and we're just looking for the checkered flag so we can end this day. And we ended it in... on very sunny skies, amazingly enough. It looks like it may start raining here in about another hour or two, but thank God it was a very safe and sane day. We will be a very gorgeous day, and hopefully next month will be even better. White flag is out, of course, and we're waiting for Jim Poet to come down and get the checker. Jim Poet now going into turn number 8, so he's only got about another turn to go before he's out of turn number 9 and down the front straightaway. And here he comes. Jim Poet, the easy winner, coming out of turn number 9. He'll take the win in the Open Super Street class. And surprise, we're going to get a great win, a good victory from Peter Christensen here in second spot overall. He's going to take the win in the 750 class. And just beating Earl Roloff's enough said there, but Christensen on those bright orange and white leathers going to take a win, and it's a good win for this 19-year-old kid out of Bakersfield. I take that back, out of Ventura, excuse me. Here comes Christensen, the Ventura rider, and he takes the win in the 750 class. Here comes Roloff. He'll take second place, but he's aboard the Kawasaki. He'll pick up $300. Roloff goes home with $1,800 today. Oh, look at this. Oh, Hagen and... was he lapped? But Hagen came by side with another rider, but Hagen will pick up 4th in class.